on, let's be friends, Marty.
No.
Well, I sure would like to be friends.
We're very dependent on one another. Not just John and me, but everybody. Film is a thing that you cannot accomplish. I'm not sure there's anything you can accomplish in any field in life by yourself, and I'm always amazed when I hear people talking about it. We're all very dependent on one another.
If you believe in atomic bombs, then you believe in Socrates. Go ahead.
Well, that's not a way of talking about Socrates.
The way I speak.
Socrates had nothing to do with the atomic bomb.
No, he's just a jerk.
To you.
Yeah.
You read about it.
Total. Unemotional man.
He's
a jerk.
You might be able to gain something.
Anybody who has no emotion is dead. And he's dead anyway, so you can't dispute that. You say that anything that you want to do is correct. And let's make an assumption, right? Let's make an assumption. If I kill you...
You don't like expression.
My assumption is that you deserve to die.
Where is the democracy in you?
This is the...
And you're an American, you call yourself a...
That's not democracy.
No.
That's what I hate about Socrates.
Expression of freedom is not in democracy?
That's not democracy.
What is it? Expression of freedom.
Expression of freedom is a philosophy.
Yeah,
which
is a
one's
bad one?
man.
Is it a bad one?
Loving.
Loving what?
Finding a way to love your fellow man is a philosophy. It has nothing to do with freedom.
No.
It has nothing to do with freedom.
No.
The freedom of
What
choice.
if somebody doesn't allow you to do that? Isn't that...
Yeah, that's what Socrates said.
No.
That's the kind of stupid thinking that I
Socrates
understand.
didn't say that. You see, that's why I told you read about it.
Yeah, he did.
Because
say
you know nothing about
he
it.
said, you make any assumption you want. And every damn lawyer in the world has made that assumption forever. Whatever you do is right as long as you can get off.
Who said that?
That's Socrates.
Socrates said that?
Yeah.
Well, you see, you're ignorant.
I am ignorant, but I have feelings.
Nobody says you don't.
I'm not a dead man like all the rest of the people that believe that everything that benefits them is right.
Really?
I don't usually like movies because movies are made for people to go in and see them and make money on them. And I don't know, somehow I got hooked. I got hooked on it being an expression, a substitute for living. And a good one.
Substitute?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how to live. I mean, I don't know how to dress or get on with people. I don't even understand all that stuff.
I know this was crazy, but I just got carried away. I mean, I couldn't resist these. These are miniature horses. Aren't they small? I was going to only take one, but then I figured they'd get lonely, and if you have one, you might as well have two, and so I just, don't mind, sweetheart. Anyway, the goat gets you.
It was very cheap to buy the house when we bought it. Well, we've done, I guess, 5 pictures, parts of 5 pictures, one whole picture there. We need a set, a place to live. Tough on Janet and the kids, We have a lot of kids in the house today. Everybody has to move. So when we make a picture, everyone has to skedaddle, get out.
Nice girl.
You said you didn't want to go down all the way, right?
Yeah, but what I want to do is I want to go real fast. Do you think you can?
Sure, I can, but we're up so high.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, fine.
irritations mount, our happiness is escalate at times. We joke around. We try not to be too serious about the film. But underneath, we really suffer over trying to make a film. Whether it's good or bad, we don't, any of us know. You know? Put the duck, you can't put a duck in its cage? No. Can't put it in that cage? How many cages can I carry for the horses?
I think there comes a point you have to just decide whether you're going to let all of the technical aspects of film drive you crazy.
What the hell was in this?
In which case, just give it up, don't do it. Or you just have to accept all of it.
All right, let's go, guys. Come on, roll this thing. Wet us down. Wet the horses. Yeah, get up and make. Wet the horses. Watch the water. They gotta be dripping, kids. They gotta be really wet.
Dance on top of these cages.
Nice kitty cat, nice kitty. Look at the eyes. You're getting a little crazier every minute. That's it. Wet them all. They're all screaming and everything. Get them good. Now he's gonna piss and shit. Go ahead, hit me.
Okay, Johnny, stop the water for me, Johnny. Are we ready, John?
In the face. Okay.
John, we ready?
I was ready, kid.
I mean, I can get the crew irritated, you know. After a while, they don't get irritated because they know it's all bullshit, you know. We still have conflicts. Everybody has conflicts every day. Some days you're happy. Some days you're thrilled because everything is totally creative, and some days it's horror. Because nothing is working.
Quiet. Shut up, everybody.
But in the form of the way we're working, we just don't know what's going to happen the next day. So everyone has to be creative, otherwise the whole thing goes down.
A lot of people know what they're doing. I don't know till the next day. You know, if our films are supposed to be something like life is, some vague thing that life has, maybe the films can contain, then how can you determine what's going to happen tomorrow? Unless you have such a prescribed life that you're bored with it. We live an exciting life. I mean, this is exciting stuff, so I can't tell you what's going to happen tomorrow. Even if you can read it, you don't know how someone's going to interpret it. It'd be silly to say we know. We take a subject and we try to deal with it, and all the people that are involved in the film, starting with Jenna and Seymour and Diane Abbott and myself too, we try to go in and make a film about a subject that we know nothing about. It is a very difficult thing to have people love each other in this day and age and respect each other at the same time.
So, what are you reading here?
Nothing as usual. I mean, in this movie there is no life.
Dreaming of the dreams and dancing in the evening, singing in the shower, but nothing seems to take your place. I'm almost in love with you. I nearly miss you.
That picture. By the way, are you shooting tonight?
A blockbusting picture.
When are you shooting tonight?
It's a terrific picture.
You don't answer, are you
Yes.
shooting? When?
The wedding.
It's one of these days. I have to show a cut to Frankie Abrams as soon as possible. You tell me when. Yes.
You want me to tell you what?
No,
No, he could see it. I don't.
when you think we can show him something?
Whatever he wants to see.
I want to see an assembly. I want him to see a full assembly.
Yeah, show it to him, but nobody else.
No,
you
him
can't
alone.
bring anybody with him.
Only him alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be okay. And then he has to go to dinner afterwards. You tell him he has to take me to dinner
Okay.
and you to dinner to sit and suffer. Even if he doesn't like it, he has to sit there.